Mark Frankie, second line. As they score up, like a version. Drawn inside second line. All set, Allison's Jet also on the second line. The green light on and racing. The third at Young. The Cordina Chicken Farm pace. Mark Frankie's going quickly. Not as quick as Keep Quiet there when the centre wants to lead. Spanish Luster got away well early third as they leave the bottom turn. Frank's Fortune also began safely. Look at me, Kimmy got away well. Over on the inside, like a version, and then Allison's Jet parked on the outside behind it. On the outside of those as they go to the back is Carl Slim Data, who's toward the tail of the field. To the back they travel, lead time 6.9, and he's trying to steady him just a little bit in front on Mark Frankie. Leads out by a length, second placing Spanish Luster, third Look at Me Kimmy. Keep Quiet covers it on the outside, the favourite, and then behind him like a version, Frank's Fortune parked on the outside. Allison's Jet getting away just behind those runners as they come around the corner, and Edge of the Stars is also placed about third last on the outside, and as they come into the straight, Carl Slim Darters toward the tail of the field, down to the winning post. To the winning post they'll travel, and they'll hear the bell. The leader is Mark Frankie, Spanish Luster second the outside. Keep Quiet's just dragged back a little bit. He's keeping Frank's Fortune well back from the leader. Look at Me Kimmy's on the outside running fifth, and then Like a Version's tucked away on the outside, and behind them is Allison's Jet Like a Version, and it's about to go as they go to the back, and also Edge of the Stars is starting to join in with a 32.4 quarter behind them, where it's Mark Frankie who's been there from the outset. Spanish Luster still tucked away second. This will be interesting as they go up the back and make their way to the 400. There's a wall of horses coming at the 2 leaders on the inside. Mark Frankie and Spanish Luster have taken off at the 400. That quarter was run in 29.3 to the top on the 300, and Spanish Luster and Nathan Hurst are clear by 3 parts now. Mark Frankie behind them coming into it, and Frank's Fortune, and further back is Edge of the Stars into the straight, and now the leaders under siege once again on the inside. Spanish Luster, Edge of the Stars, and Frank's Fortune is coming into it. Frank's Fortune is trying to gather the leader in. He may not get there in time, and Spanish Luster has beaten Frank's Fortune. Close for third on the outside. Edge of the Stars was there with them, and then Like a Version, Markulu Queen, Look at Me Kimmy well forward, then Like a Version, and the last couple it included the favourite, which must have got into trouble, Keep Quiet, because he's last of all. 2